Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson. Along with reporter Allie LaForce.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
And here's Butler. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Butler, and it's fresh in at the power forward position. Butler against McCollum. Launches it. Lucas can't get it to go. McCollum with it. And some new faces and new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
Here's Butler. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago, fires the three. Valanciunas with a rebound. Now McCollum. Shoots from the baseline. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. And there's the drive.
Oh, did you see that?
Finish.
Oh. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And Butler with the block. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Jones with the block. McCollum outside. Lets it go. They grab their own miss. Valanciunas.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
McCollum with another miss.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
McCollum against Butler. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Williamson. Pass to Ingram. Looking to win the run. The rebound by Hodges.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Williamson.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
New Orleans calls timeout.
You know, we've seen guys get traded, become the guy for a team, and excel. One example is Brandon Ingram going to New Orleans as the piece in the Anthony Davis deal in the summer of 2019.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Ingram. And And there it is for him. During his first year in the Big Easy, Ingram thrived as the focus of the Pelicans offense, named to his first All-Star game.
And at just 22 years old, B.A., it wasn't just Ingram averaging over 23 points per game. It was his 39% shooting from deep, also throwing in about 6 rebounds and 4 assists per game. Brandon made a statement in his first year in New Orleans that he can be a franchise player in this league.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's McKinney. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he makes it.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Now here's Jones. It's a 3-point game. McCollum outside. Pass to Lucas. Here's Harkless. Butler with the ball. Here's McKinney. And that one's good.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
McCollum on the wing. Butler covering. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Back to McCollum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And McCollum isn't afraid of contact, especially when he's being aggressive and looking to score.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Now here's Butler. Pass to McKinney. Outside Butler. Here's McKinney. And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Now here's McCollum. And Butler with the block.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here's Hodges, covered by Williamson. Here's McKinney, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
The Pelicans trail. McCollum outside. Rebounded by Butler.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
New Orleans foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. And the Pelicans with possession here, trailing by 10. Williamson, oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Next level strength and athleticism. Zion making his presence felt on the offensive glass.
Pass to Harkless. Here's McKinney, covered by Williamson. And it's Butler with the jam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Ingram, outside Jones. McKinney pulls it in. Oh, there's the alley. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McCollum.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Graham's checked in for the Pelicans.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
4-3. The rebound by Hodges. And here's Butler. 6 points for him. Pass to McKinney. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Only 2 of 8 to start this game. We'll see if that bucket gets them going.
Timeout away team. For the away team.
Now here's Butler. He's covered closely. Pass to Lucas. And the foul is called. He missed it. So he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Devontae Graham.
For 2.
First free throw is good. And the Pelicans making a change here. And that's good as he hits both shots. And here are the Pelicans now. 11-point game. Pass to Daniels. Just 5 to shoot. The rebound by Hodges.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
To the wing on the left. Here's Baker. It's tipped. They've got numbers. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
He misses the free throw. Well, there's talk now of how tight officials call the game, Smitty. You think the league would benefit from allowing play to be more physical?
B.A., well, I don't think people want physical play to dictate the game. But I would like for, the defense to be able to at least use an arm bar. Maybe not hand check like we did back in the day, but an arm bar just to be able to have the game kind of even out for the defensive players.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Here's Garuba. He's defended by Hayes. Here's Ntilikina. The Pelicans pull it in. Pass to Hayes. And here's Graham. Now Nance. Got a piece of it. Here we go. Here's Hodges. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 6 points for him.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Nance outside. Pass to Graham. The kick out to Nance. And they'll get another chance. Here's Hayes. Can't get it to drop.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Here's Hodges. He's guarded by Nance. Nice move. Rips it home off a terrific move.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Daniels. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Hodges. Now here's Hayes. 1:16 left to play in the first. Graham for three, and the three-pointer goes.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Here's Hodges. He has 6. From beyond the arc, and then some.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Pass to Nance. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Hodges. He's guarded by Nance.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Second team foul.
And the Pelicans with possession here. Trailing by 10.
Away team foul. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for the
Outside Grant.
Derek Jones Jr.
Fires from deep. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Baker. Takes it inside. Pass to Ntilikina. Got a piece of it. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Leading by 7. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
We've got Devontae Graham. Jackson Hayes is out there with Larry Nance. And it's Daniels in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's Ntilikina. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Noel. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And a lot made nowadays about wingspan, Smitty. Now, be honest. You're listed at 6'7". Is your wingspan more pterodactyl or T-Rex?
BA, I love that. First of all, I'm 6'8", and my wingspan is more like just Smitty.
It's rebounded by Ntilikina. Here's Baker. Pass to Jones. Here's Ntilikina from behind the arc. That shot missing. Now here's Graham. Tight defense on him. Got it. Graham's got 8 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Over to the wing. Here's Garuba. He's defended by Hayes. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Daniels, and he drives in. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Garuba. He's defended by Hayes. Ntilikina misses. The Pelicans trail. Here's Daniels. Baker grabs the board. Here's Ntilikina. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Jones. Here's Baker. He's guarded by Nance. Baker can't get it to go. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the paint. Graham, the pass to Hayes. Baker grabs the board. Hayes has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Noel. Beyond the arc. He can't get it to go. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's Daniels. Outside Graham. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. And the Pelicans miss again. Right now a close game in New Orleans. Here's Baker. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Noel's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And the Pelicans going with a whole new group out there.
Make some noise!
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Williamson misses. Here's McKinney. Valanciunas covering. Basket counts. He's got 10.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
McCollum outside. Puts it up from 12. Jones grabs the board. Here's McKinney. Covered by Williamson. Pass to Ntilikina. Now here's Jones. To the inside. And stolen by Williamson. McCollum with it. 6 points for him. And that one's long.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
You know, something Zion Williamson was at the forefront of was helping arena workers affected by the COVID pandemic. He set an unbelievable example with his generosity.
Williamson got a hand on it. Pass to Jones. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work. And you're referring to Zion's pledge to pay the salaries of so many workers furloughed during that trying time.
NBA Zion's effort led to a lot of other NBA players following suit. It was great to see just how much NBA players care about their communities and the people behind the scenes.
On the wing, Jones. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Williamson. Good on the bucket.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
Pass to McKinney. Here's Ntilikina. And here's Jones, covered by Williamson. Shot clock at 6. Baker. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Now McCollum. He has 6. Elbow shot on the way. It's stolen. Pass to Noel. Releases from 15. Count that one. Noel's got 7 points in the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
McCollum finds Ingram. Offensive rebound. Jones with the block.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And he comes up with a bucket. Give him 8.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game. I mean, Zion hit the ground running when he first got into the league. He went from the first pick overall in 2019 to an all-star in no time flat.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
For the away team.
Ooh, hard foul.
2 shots.
Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. So he gets them both.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Hodges, covered by Ingram. Outside for Butler. To the middle. Here's Hodges. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Smitty, when you think about the rapid ascension of Zion Williamson, you also see his improvement clearly in his stat line.
That's right. He's taking and hitting more outside shots. Playing with terrific physicality, and that will make your numbers go up across the line.
Back to McCollum. Clock at 6. Here's Jones. It's hauled in by Lucas. Inside. Here's Butler. Pass to Harkless. Here's McKinney. And a two-handed jam.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And the Pelicans with possession here. It's a 14-point game. Outside Jones. Williamson inside. Butler covering. Williamson misses.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
The drive by Butler. Down low. Here's McKinney, covered by Williamson. Clock is at 3, to the paint. A nice shot by McKinney. He's got 14.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
So it's the Pelicans now. They trail by 16. Outside Jones. Outside Ingram. Pass to McCollum to win the drought. That shot is off.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's McKinney. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
On offense, here are the Pelicans. Ingram, the pass to McCollum. Shoots off the step back. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Harkless. To the middle. And here's Butler. To the inside. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Throws it up high. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
CJ McCollum.
Here's McKinney. Valanciunas covering. Butler against McCollum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
That's his first.
That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Third team foul. At the line for the away team.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:35 left to play in the half. Here's Daniels. He has 6. McKinney pulls it in.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Over to the left wing. Here's Harkless. That three's off the mark. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Here's Williamson. Missed inside. Williamson's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go. Driving inside.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The rebound by Hodges. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Here's McKinney. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 22.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Hayes is checked in for Williamson.
Jackson Hayes. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
First one falls
At
for
the
him.
line for the away team. At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the strike. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Daniels. 6 points for him. And again, New Orleans, no good. Here's McKinney. He's defended by Hayes. McKinney misses. Here's Daniels. He got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's New Jersey, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Back after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for New Jersey, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, they're getting to the line more, and that usually comes down to wanting it more. Because once they had the lead, they kept pushing. They tightened the screws up, and they didn't let go.
And Shaq, how'd you think the Pelicans were playing?
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. The only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebound and battle. Win the battle of possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite. Avocado toast.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We've got Butler, and it's Fresh in at the power forward. Now here's Ingram. Another shot. The putback. It's good on the putback.
An absolute monster on these. Failed to block out Zion. That's what you can expect.
Pass to Lucas. Out to the wing. Here's Hodges. covered by Ingram. And here's Butler outside. Pelicans cleared away.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now Valanciunas. Back to Jones. Ingram with the ball. Outside Jones. 6 on the shot clock. From 15 feet away. The rebound by Hodges.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
That one doesn't drop. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. McCollum on the left side. Pass to Williamson. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got 3 assists in the game.
With the body to carve out space, Zion Williamson goes to work and gets it done.
Here's McKinney. He's got 24. Great open look there. Butler's got 11.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's Hodges, covered by Ingram. Pass to Harkless. Now here's Butler. Here's McKinney. Here's Lucas. The three-pointer off the mark. Boy, the Pelicans have really had a tough go here. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
Here's McKinney. Here's Hodges. Crafty move. Here's McKinney. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. You just wish he could perform at that level every night.
Here's Hodges. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. To the wing, right side. Pass to Lucas. From 17, the Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 7 rebounds in the game. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Zion just overwhelms the competition. Unstoppable here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Garuba. Valanciunas covering. Pass to Lucas. Launches a 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Here's Hodges. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
McCollum outside. Now here's Jones. The D's right on him. Back to McCollum. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Harkless.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Hodges. 15 points in the game. It's not going to go for him. 3 on 3. Here's McCollum. It's hauled in by Lucas.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for the away team. Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. And here are the Pelicans now. Pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
We talk about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Ingram up top. McCollum outside. Looking to get back on track. Blocked.
And wow, since the break, he has struggled to get going.
Pass to Harkless. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Williamson passes to Valanciunas. Pass to Ingram. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Hayes is checked in for the Pelicans. Graham comes in for McCollum. Outside Butler. Out to the right wing. Clock at 4. No problems knocking that one down. 10 points for him.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Garuba. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. New Orleans calls timeout.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Checking in for the away team.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
The kick out to Nance. Knocks down the long J. Nance has got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
Here's Baker. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Daniels. 6 points for him. Lets it go from 11. Baker grabs the board.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Pass to Lucas. Inside. Here's Garuba. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here's Hayes. Jacks up a three. And another three for New Orleans.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
Here's Garuba. He's defended by Hayes. Pass to Lucas. Shot clock at 6. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 12 points for him.
Like a matador. Ole! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Daniels. No good from outside. Jones with the ball. Working on Nance. Back to Jones. To the left side wing.
New Orleans foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Ntilikina. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Jones. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now Nance. And here's Graham. Give him 8. Baker grabs the board. Drives to the hoop. Can't cash it in from close range. So it's the Pelicans now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To the inside.
2 minutes.
Hoop poked away. Pass to Daniels. Now here's Graham. From 18 feet away, Jones grabs the board. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter here. Here's Lucas. Here's Baker. Give him 8. Back to Jones. Just 4 to shoot. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Skying high, one of his advantages as a undersized 4.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter of the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Graham, the pass to Nance. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Nance has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Baker gets the bucket. 11 points in the game.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Pass to Nance. And here's Graham to the paint. Jones with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. The Pelicans making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Six to shoot. Here's Daniels. He's got 9.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
And he's going for the lob. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Graham. Baker grabs the board. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Lucas. Pass to Baker. To the middle.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And so it's New Jersey building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back after this word. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Larry Nance. He's out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Daniels in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And there's the lob. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Knocks it loose. Here's Daniels driving in. Soft touch off the glass.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's Ntilikina, and he banks in the layup.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's New Orleans now. Here's Daniels. Baker grabs the board. Here's Ntilikina. Graham covering. Pass to Garuba. Out to the right wing. Here's Ntilikina. 5 to shoot. With the drive. Here's Baker. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 5 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up. And Nance with the slam.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush. The whole thing was perfect. Pass to Baker. And that one is stuffed right through.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. There's the drive. Kept alive. Daniels. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And he drops the first. New Orleans making some changes. Hernan Gomez comes in for Hayes. And it's McCollum in for Graham. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Graham.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Inside. Pass to McCollum. Here's Daniels. He can't hit that time.
He's trying to find his shot. But at some point, you have to start making these.
And that one is hammered home.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now here's Nance. Here's McCollum. Looking to end this cold spell. That one off the back iron and out. It's picked off. Here's Marshall. Nance in the post. Out to McCollum. Fires for 3. Drains the triple.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half. Now has his second.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
Substitution for the away team.
McCollum's got 2 of 5 from deep to fall. Left side, Jones. Ntilikina gets the bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
McCollum outside. And another three for New Orleans.
That's a knockdown outside shooter. McCollum knows he has the green light to fire away from downtown anytime.
Pass to Ntilikina. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Hernan Gomez with it. Here's Murphy. Shot clock at 6. Back to Hernan Gomez. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. First 2 points.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Here's Ntilikina. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Here's New Orleans now. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Now here's McCollum, guarded closely. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Here's Daniels. Here's Marshall. Williams defending. Here's Daniels. Three-pointer, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Driving to the basket. Ntilikina misses. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. McCollum outside. Here's Daniels. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And for many years, we heard that the great 7-footers went extinct. But you have the MVP in Jokic, Joel Embiid, Anthony Davis. Maybe it was just a temporary lull.
Well, it kind of was. I think, B.A., the game went to outside in. And now with these guys, they're making the game come back to inside out. And I am loving it.
Here's Ntilikina. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for
and he knocks down the first one.
Frank Ntilikina. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
On offense, here are the Pelicans. Shot from the low post is good.
An aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Here's Noel. Pass to Jones. Here's Ntilikina. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's Daniels. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Here's Daniels. No good. Here's Ntilikina. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Here's Daniels. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Clock at 6. Back to Noel. Here's Jones. The bank shot, no good. On offense, here are the Pelicans. And he jams it home with authority.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Noel. Pass to Jones. Here's Ntilikina. Fires the three. Rebounded by Daniels. No good on the triple. Outside, Williams. Here's Garuba. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Jones. That one no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's Daniels. Here's Murphy. Now Hernan Gomez. Williams defending. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Here's Daniels. Goes back up. Hernan Gomez. Jones with the block. The three. Daniels. That one's true. 22 points for him.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Ntilikina. Ball stolen. Here's Marshall. Williams defending. Marshall can't hit. On the wing, Noel. Shot blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Graham's checked in for the Pelicans.
For your Pelicans, Devontae Graham.
New Orleans on D. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, with the 2010s in the books, let me put you on the spot here, Smitty. Who is your player of the decade, Stephen or LeBron?
Well, Steph changed how our game is played, BA, plus the 2 MVPs and 3 rings. Wow. But I have to go with LeBron James, playing in 8 straight NBA Finals. That's crazy.
From downtown, and they recover it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Hernan Gomez is gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Here's Ntilikina. Up again. And it's Graham with the rebound. And it's New Orleans ball. And there's 1:45 left in the final quarter. Hernan Gomez inside. Outside Graham. This one for 3. Buries it from 3.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Knights.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Pass to Marshall. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. Jones grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Noel. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Williams from long range. Pelicans cleared away. Here's Graham. Pass to Murphy. Can't get it to fall. Here's Ntilikina. it's a victory for the road team in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you later.